guys, welcome back to the channel. This time we're going to show you top 10 anime from A-1 Pictures Inc. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell to get notified about all of this video. Well, A-1 Pictures Inc. is a Japanese anime studio established by ex-producers of Sunrise Mikihara Iwata, a branch of the anime production firm of Japan's Music Entertainment. The studio was built by animation division of SMJ and Plex in May 2005. It's originally funded to hold productions of Aniplex family-themed series. The studio has grown and expanded as a studio that fully participates in anime productions and other activities. In April 2018, A-1 Pictures has changed the name of one of its studios, Koenji Studio, to Cloverworks, which was expected to be its own unique identity and distinguishable from its core studio, Asagaya Studio. Here's a video of top 10 anime from A-1 Pictures Inc. and hope you enjoy it. Number 10 is Darling in the Franxx. Darling in the Franxx is a 2018 Japanese science fiction romance anime television series co-produced by A-1 Pictures in winter 2018 with a total of 24 episodes. A manga adaptation by Kentaro Yabuki and another 4-panel comic strip manga began realization on January 2018. The story is set in a dystopian future where children are artificially created and indoctrinated solely to defend the remnants of civilizations. It follows a squad of 10 pilots. Pushed to the brink of extinction in a post-apocalyptic world, humanity is under constant threat from giant creatures known as Klaxosaurs. Modern Yals, commonly called as parasites, are raised to pilot giant mecha known as Franxx in boy-girl pairs. Parasites are artificially created and have short lifespans. Number 9 is Anohana. Anohana, or abbreviation of Anohimita Hana no Namae wa Bokutachi wa Mada Shiranai, is an anime that has ever aired in spring 2011 with a total of 11 episodes. A novelization by Mari Akada was released in Media Factory's Da Vinci magazine from March to July 2011. A manga adaptation illustrated by Mitsu Izumi began realization in the May 2012 issue of Shueisha's Jump Square magazine. In Chichibu Saitama, a group of six grade age childhood friends drift apart after one of them, Meiko Menma Honma, dies in an accident. 5 years after the incident, the leader of the group, Jinta Yadami, is disturbed by his little friend who has died in the past, which Jinta and his friends eventually unite once again as they try to put Menma's spirit to rest, which revives their pain and guilt. Number 8 is Black Butler. Black Butler is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Yana Tobosu. It's been released in Square Enix shonen manga magazine Motley J Fantasy since September 2006. The series follows a 13-year-old boy who has a task to solve crimes in London's underworld where he met a contract with a human-like demon. A 24-episode anime adaptation project by A-1 Pictures aired in fall 2008. A second season aired in summer 2010 with a total of 12 episodes. The story is set in Victorian-era London, where a 13-year-old earl named Sheila Vantham Hive lives. One day, his family was murdered and he was kidnapped to be sacrificed to summon the demon. In the end, the demon summoned to make a contract with Seal so that he uses the power to take revenge to those who destroy Vantham Hive. Number 7 is Blue Exorcist. Blue Exorcist is a Japanese dark fantasy manga series written and illustrated by Kazue Kato. It's aired in spring 2011 with a total of 25 episodes. The story revolves around Rin Akumura, a teenager who discovers he and his twin brother Yukio are the sons of Satan born from a human woman, and he is the inheritor of Satan's powers. The manga has been released in Shueisha's Jump Square magazine since April 2009, with individual chapters collected into 26 tankobon volumes as of December 2020. The story revolves around Rin Akumura, who along with his younger twin Yukio Akumura was raised by Father Shira Fujimoto, an exorcist. One day, Rin learns that he and Yukio are the sons of Satan. Witnessing Shiro dying to protect him, Rin draws the demon slaying sword Kurikara, which restrains his demonic powers. From that moment on, Rin not only gains demonic features like fangs and a tail, but also the power to ignite into blue flames that destroy almost anything he touches. The world of Blue Exorcist consists of two dimensions, attached to each other as a mirror and its reflection. The first is the material world where humans live, Asaya, and the other is Gehenna, the world of demons, which is ruled by Satan. Number 6 is Kaguya-sama Love is War. Kaguya-sama Love is War is a Japanese romantic comedy manga series by Aka Akasaka. It began serialization in Shueisha seinen manga magazine Miracle Jump in May 2015 and was transferred to Weekly Young Jump in March 2016. The anime television series adaptation aired initially in winter 2019 with a total of 12 episodes. A second season aired in spring 2020 with a total of 12 episodes. In the senior high school division of Suchin Academy, the student council president and vice president, Miyuki Shirogane and Kaguya Shinomiya, appear to be the perfect couple. Kaguya is the daughter of a wealthy conglomerate family, and Miyuki is a top student at the school and well-known across the prefecture. Although they like each other, they are too proud to confess their love, coming up with many schemes to make the other confess. Number 5 is Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is one of the legend anime ever. It's a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Hiro Mashima. It's released in Kodansha's Weekly Shonen magazine from August 2006 to July 2017. With the individual chapters collected and published into 63 tankobon volumes. The story focuses on the members of a magic guild called Fairy Tail. Set in a fantasy world, there are numerous guilds where wizards supply the magic for paid job requests. Natsu Draconil, a dragon slayer wizard from the Fairy Tail Guild, explores the kingdom of Fiora in search of his missing adoptive father, the dragon Ignale. During his journey, he befriends with so many people, especially when he is in Fairy Tail Guild. Number 4 is Erased. Erased, or better known as Boku Dagiga Inamachi, is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Kei Sanbei. It's released in Kadokawa Shoten's Young Ace magazine from June 2012 to March 2016. In winter 2016, an anime adaptation started airing in a television program with a total of 12 episodes. The story follows Satoru Fujinuma, a young man living in Chiba who possesses an ability known as Revival that sends him back in time moments before a life-threatening incident, enabling him to prevent it from happening again. When his mother is murdered by an unknown assailant in his own home, Satoru's ability sends him back 18 years into the past, and Satoru is given the opportunity to not only save his mother, but also prevent a kidnapping incident that took the lives of 3 of his childhood friends. Number 3 is The 7 Deadly Sins. The 7 Deadly Sins is a Japanese fantasy manga series written and illustrated by Nakaba Suzuki. It's released in Kodansha's Weekly Shonen magazine from October 2012 to March 2020, with chapters collected into 41 tankobon volumes. The manga features a setting similar to the European Middle Ages, with its titular group of knights representing the 7 Deadly Sins. The 7 Deadly Sins are a band of knights in the land of Britannia who had disbanded 10 years earlier after being framed for plotting a coup of the Lyon's kingdom. Number 2 is Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is a Japanese light novel series written by Reiki Kawahara and illustrated by Abak. The series takes place in the near future and focuses on some young men playing through various virtual reality MMORPG worlds. Kawahara originally wrote the series as a web novel on his website from 2002 to 2008. The light novels began publication on Aoski MediaWorks Dengeki Bungo imprint from April 10, 2009, with a spin-off series launching in October 2012. In 2022, virtual reality massively multiplayer online role-playing game VR MMORPG called Sword Art Online is released with nerve gear, a helmet that stimulates or five users' senses through their brains. Players can experience and control their in-game characters with their thoughts. Those who die in the game world will experience death in the real world. The series will focus on Kirito and Asuna, but they are one of the thousands of people trapped in the game world. Number 1 is Your Lie in April. The anime is for strong people only. Your Lie in April, or Shikatsu wa Kimi no Uzo, is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Naoshi Arakawa. The series was serialized in Kodansha's monthly shonen magazine from April 2011 to May 2015. The story follows a young pianist named Kusei Arima, who loses the ability to hear the piano after his mother's death. An anime television series adaptation by A-1 Pictures aired in fall 2014 with a total of 22 episodes. Piano prodigy Kusei Arima dominates various music competitions and becomes famous among child musicians. When his mother Saki dies suddenly, he has a mental breakdown while performing at a piano recital. This results in him no longer being able to hear the sound of his piano. One day, a girl Kaori Miyazune changes everything. She is an audacious, free-spirited 14-year-old violinist whose playing style reflects her manic personality. Well, that's all the top 10 anime from A-1 Pictures Inc. Is there any of your favorite anime on the list? If there is, write it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. Thank you very much for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye!